Hi,
Hi,
welcome to 5 Minute Funeral. I'm Crystal,
I'm Kristen.
and the little goofball over here, the curious little
That's
James.
James.
Eyes is James, and this is a podcast about recovery.
Yes.
And we are in Colorado still. You can catch us on YouTube and also Spotify audio, all the reels on all the socials, and we are going to get started.
Yes.
This is going to be a shorty but a goodie, and I just want to talk a little bit about my new journal. I got it in Manitou Springs. Look at how cool this thing is. It's so awesome. And I got this because I am starting anew, and I am
That's Emily.
my little girly girl. Well, it's her girl.
Yes.
My baby grandbaby. Oh, she's so cute. She's kind of going to be a little fussy. But so we have been writing in this journal, and it's about, I started writing in it because it is the lion, what is it?
Lionsgate
Portal. And so I have been writing in it because it is, I don't know what's going on. It's like
It's kind of to like give yourself a new future.
Right.
And it's to open this new portal into a better self and a better future.
Yes. And so,
Okay, James.
yeah. And so what I've been starting is, it started on August 8th. And so I started with my intentions, and I set my intentions. So we started with 3 things that I truly want. And so I wrote that, and I'm not going to tell you because you guys don't need to do all that business. But then I wrote 10 things that I believe that could be stopping me. And we got busy with some things that were like hardcore. And I let my kids and Kristen tell me that I did my
You asked for feedback. That's what it was. You're asking for feedback on ways to improve yourself.
And it was kind of hardcore.
It's hard to hear. Feedback is hard to hear.
Yeah, they gave me some.
But it's important to hear.
Some critique, and then I did 9 qualities my future self has, and that was it's kind of interesting. Then August 9th, we did my release, and it was to forgive myself for one thing that I've been carrying around. And you don't need to know all that stuff. And then declutter 11 things. Yeah, that was interesting.
From your home and your space so that you can make space for new things.
And then write down something I'm ready to leave behind. Interesting. And what I wrote was resentments. And so that was kind of interesting too, because I know that I did my step 4, but I still had been carrying around some resentments. So that was interesting too. It was a release. It was good. And then I wrote this for my daughter, because we're going to get tattoos, Avery and I. We are going to get tattoos. So, and then August 10th, 9 things that I'm grateful for. And I've been doing... hold on one second, James. And then August 10th...
Give us a minute.
Oh, we bopped our head. August 10th, we are doing gratitude lists. So we've been doing gratitude lists back and forth, Avery and I, and also Gage. We've been doing gratitude lists. And then yesterday... This was interesting. So I had to do a list of 20 things that had been going right in my life. 20 things that had gone right in my life. You want to get up? And so that was crazy. So we have a kind of a crazy life right now.
We do.
So I had to write down 20 things that had went right in my life. Hold on, bud. And so I had to write down 20 things that had went right in my life. And I had to really go through my head and 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 dude, it was really kind of hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
And so I did write 20 things that went right in my life. And that was an interesting exercise. Then I had to think 9 specific things that think my home for 9 specific things. Think my home for 9 things.
So
Think
yeah,
my
so you have to
home for
kind
9.
of thank your space or
Right.
your home, and you're giving what you're practicing is you're practicing
Gratitude.
thankfulness and gratitude for things that are in your home. So it's
Right.
something as simple as a simple roof over your
Right.
head.
But
It's
I
as
was like,
simple-
my high ceilings
Yeah.
for because I have really high ceilings, and I love the artwork that I have in my home. And then I love my basement because I have my big area where I can have my turtle. And I love my 2-car garage. I love that I have 2 bathrooms, one for Van, one for myself. I love that I have big shelves in my kitchen I have places where I can put really cool stuff in my kitchen like an open concept for my kitchen,
And even though it's simple things, they're
Yeah.
things that you usually would take for granted.
Right. Yeah. And so that was really cool. So that was neat. And then I had to write, show me how good life can be. I had to write that 10 times. So that was kind of interesting. And then today I had to write a letter from your future self.
So you're trying to imagine what your life is like 10 years into the future, 5 years into the future, a year into the future, and then tell yourself about all of the good things.
Right.
So it's kind of like a manifestation process of being able to manifest all the good things that are coming into your life because you're actually practicing doing it in the present.
Oops, I'm going to grab you. Because I want to introduce our baby. Yes. Because I got to introduce Emily to the world. And so I did, instead of doing 10 years, I did 3 months. I did 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I did. And so I don't want to say how, what I wrote to myself, but I did 3 months. So, and then now we've got the dog.
Yes.
And then it says, take one action my future self would be proud of. And I wanted to do this podcast with my extended family. And then it says, make space in my home for something new to arrive. Well, I'm not home yet. So I just made a little box because I'm going home tonight. And then carry one intention in my purse or wallet. And I do gratitude lists. So I made my little check mark in my box. And so then tomorrow has new things. And that's what I've been doing with my little notebook. And this
also just look appreciate how old timey it is. I just
isn't
love
this
that
the
little
coolest
fact
this
with
coolest notebook, this journal that I got that was kind of expensive. But it's so cool and it's so awesome.
Where are you going?
And this is The Language of Letting Go. This is the book that I always read out of. And so to August 11th, let's just look it over real quick. August 11th. And I haven't looked at it today. And today is healing. So let's read it. Let healing energy through your body. The healing energy of God, the universe, life, and recovery surround us. It is available, waiting for us to draw on it, waiting for us to draw in it. It's waiting at our meetings or groups, on words of a whispered prayer, in a gentle touch, a positive word, a positive thought. Healing energy is in the sun, the wind, the rain, and all that is good. Let healing energy come, attract it, accept it, let it soak in, breathe in the golden light. Exhale. Let go of fear, anger, hurt, doubt. Let healing energy flow to you, through you. It is yours for the asking, for believing. Today, I will ask for and accept the healing energy from God and the universe. I will let it flow to me, through me, and back out to others. I am part of and at one with the continuous cycle of healing. That is great. So today, this is beautiful. Today, I was able to go to the park, to this beautiful park in Lyons, Colorado, with my grandson and my son Van, and we went to this little river, and we James took his shirt off. We were like put our feet in the water, and we just like enjoyed nature, and it was just beautiful. And we're in Colorado, and I just love it so much out here. I cannot wait for Van to graduate from UNO so that when we can come out here and Van goes to college. I just love Colorado so much, and just being with family, and just this. It's really, really, really going to be hard for us to say goodbye to this. Anyways, this has been a really, really great time.
It's been a very healing time.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but just a lot of
Yeah.
fun memories
Yes.
being made.
Such a
with
great-
grandkids, all of it.
Such a great experience, and we've been here for 9 days, and it's been such a great vacation, and we got to spend it with Gage and his family. We got to see Avery, and we got to see my brother and his son. We got to see my cousin and his wife, and it has just been amazing. And I got to tell you, the memories that we have made has been amazing. Manny, come over here.
Yeah, okay.
It's been the best vacation. I've been blessed, and Van has been a part of it. And I just want to tell you, if you can be, if you can be sober, and you can be happy, enjoy, have this joy. I don't even know. I just want you to know. I don't even know what to
There's a lot more to life,
Yeah,
and there's
Yeah.
so much more experiences that you can be having.
yeah.
And
So
get
if you want to
enjoy
get
it.
sober, get a hold of me in the link. That's all I can say is, I guess I can't find the words. I'm having a hard time finding the words just because I'm just so happy, and I just want you to know that sobriety and recovery is there for you for the taking. That's what I want to say. So if you want to get sober, get a hold of me in the link. Like and subscribe, and God loves you. So with that being said, have the best day ever. Today is the only August 11th that you're ever going to have of 2026. So take advantage of it. God bless you. Take care.